Welcome everyone. This is Evolution X ROM based on Android 10 for Galaxy S9, S9 Plus and Note 9 Exynos versions.
It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly.
Disclaimer: my device has still a broken display, so just bear with me, and here are the timestamps so you can skip to the part you like. I got a few comments on my previous videos asking how to flash the ROMs. The procedure is quite similar for each and every ROM, so I'll show you in this video. First, just wipe, do a factory reset, then just select flash and flash the ROM zip and the kernel you want. Then reboot to recovery once again and flash Magisk. Then simply reboot to system and you're good to go. Alright, let's take a look at the ROM. After the setup, I must admit Evolution X looks really elegant. The icons and the whole user interface is really pixel-like, clean and minimalistic, and at the same time beautiful. There aren't any major bugs as such in this ROM. I did however find that force touching home button to wake does not work on this ROM, and even on the Pixel Experience ROM, which I will review later. And the ROM is fast, and while it is stable, it is not as smooth as Lineage OS 17. That's what I think. You might feel a different way about it. Also, a negative point on Evolution X is its battery life. I got around 3 to 4 hours of screen on time with normal usage, and I get way more on Lineage OS. And I do use the same kernels in both the ROMs, that is White Wolf, which is great. So it's not about the kernel, it's that Evolution X is actually a bit heavier than the Lineage OS ROM. It's all you can ask for from a custom ROM, and then there is more. And by the way, I am missing face unlock on this. I don't know if every other device has face unlock removed from custom ROMs, but on this one I did not find it. Coming to the customizations, Evolution X has its own section called the Evolver in the settings, and it's vast, like really vast. It has the themes section, which allows you to change the accent colors, status bar icons, and you can have blur effects in your user interface. In the status bar settings, you can play with network activity indicators. You can even enable edge lighting, which is a feature from One UI. You can change the UI elements of the quick setting panel, customize the power menu, enable gestures that you want. In the lock screen settings, you can change the clock style, date style, have a music visualizer, and more. You can select what actions it performs when you tap on a physical or a software button. You even have control over various system animation styles. In the miscellaneous section with other features, you have gaming mode, which I do actually appreciate. It disables auto brightness when I'm playing a game, which is good. Since it's based on Android 10, it has all the gestural features of the release. The lift to check phone feature is helpful, and I don't know what this adaptive playback does. Please comment down below if you know. To conclude this video, Evolution X is a good ROM. It's just that it's not to my liking. Now don't get me wrong, I did really love having all the customizations in the world in a custom ROM on my device a few years back. But then I realized I don't need all the customizations anyone can wish for in a custom ROM. And maybe you like having all the customization features in a single custom ROM, which is good. And if that's the case, then you will definitely like this ROM. For me, if it gave a bit better battery life, I would have kept it because it is really beautiful. And I do like having the pixel experience with all these customizations. Other things like Google Camera, Quick Switch work fine, so you don't need to worry about that. Bottom line, I will recommend this ROM if you love fiddling with the customization features. That's all. Thanks for watching.